go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USF Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. This deep to start us off. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. He hands it off from the gun. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. The Bulls will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The USF offense is back out there now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Now it's second down here. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And the back gets the football. Picks up the force, looking for more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alerted there.
A deep shot to the left side. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Caught near the sticks. It's Nimrod. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
To throw, it's Johnson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The ball is loose. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. The Bulls begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks free. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass not complete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. He's brought down out at the 46. Offense in hurry-up mode. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And the Cardinals are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Handoff to the back. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Morris. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to boot it away. First punt of the game now. Look at a pin him back deep. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get stop?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring out 3rd down. come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Is back out there on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On first down, it's play action. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Morris. Powers through the tackle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Keeping it on the ground here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
And the Cardinals are in the red zone now. On the run, it's Brown. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, it's Morris. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And he knocks it right through.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That has been in large part for the Wyants on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking for the wideout. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
A toss play to the right. He finds some space. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. The Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a good grab. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And the Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Cardinals pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Morris. Lets it go quickly. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaks free. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Nimrod. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Bulls will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, it looked like they tried to get the ball to the edge, Kirk, but that play was just shut down before it could get going.
Yeah, that design is a sweep to get way out to the outside, but the defense flashes their speed there. Great instincts and speed to be able to bring that down for a nice loss.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Cardinals hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The AT puts them up 13 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Hawkins. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The shotgun running play call.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Screen to the wide receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Cardinals will come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Taylor. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. To talk strategy here. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. With the catch, it's Brown. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Scanning the field. It's Morris. Trying to create here on the move. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
One more play before they head to the locker room. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulls will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. That's reeled in. It's Dickey. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40. The Cardinals come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And the Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff on a counter. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And it's a bunch formation. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Morris. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The Cardinals pick up enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Morris. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great catch and run for 6. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Bulls looking to run some tempo here.
That's enough for the first down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And they'll give it to the back. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Picks up 4. Coming up, fourth down.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He tries to get it to the running back. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. He's looking deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Morris. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. With sure hands, it's Dickey. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Cardinals starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, then he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Single back takes the handoff. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. The Cardinals looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Really smart play call. Anytime you can use the defense's aggression against them, you do it. And eventually, you'll catch them out of position and potentially hit a big play.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Louisville.
Second and goal for the offense. To the air, it's Morris. Touchdown, Louisville. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The back in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. And it works. The first down to the 35. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Good job here of the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Going for his running back. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep down the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. Oh, it's a reverse. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
And he'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Oh, look at the quick cut. Touchdown, Cardinals. Still no answer. Offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 98, set to kick it off.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The USF offense is back out there now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Bulls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Bulls will have 1st and 10 here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quick throw to his receiver. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
A handoff from the shotgun. Oh, what a spin. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, South Florida.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. And they'll use the ground game here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Takes the toss and heads left. Breaks an open space. Good enough for first down yardage.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge, but I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
They'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
On the play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Louisville.
Here's the second down play.
Let's go.
Working clock with the ground game. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. And the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. And the offense just takes a knee here. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.